NBA Playoffs. Timberwolves vs Nuggets Game 7 updates, score, highlights, analysis. The NBA playoffs have been nothing short of thrilling this year, with intense matchups and unexpected outcomes keeping fans on the edge of their seats. One of the most highly anticipated series of the playoffs has been the showdown between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets. The two teams have been battling it out in a hard-fought series that has seen both teams give it their all in pursuit of a spot in the next round. After a grueling 6 games, the series came down to a decisive Game 7 to determine which team would advance to the next round. The tension was palpable as both teams took the court, knowing that only one would emerge victorious. The stakes were high, with both teams looking to make a statement and prove themselves as contenders in the competitive Western Conference. The game got off to a fast start, with both teams trading baskets and playing at a frenetic pace. The Timberwolves, led by their dynamic duo of Karl-Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell, came out firing on all cylinders, determined to secure the win and advance to the next round. The Nuggets, on the other hand, relied on their star center Nikola Jokic to lead the charge and keep them in the game. As the game progressed, the intensity only increased, with both teams refusing to back down. The Timberwolves' defense was suffocating, forcing the Nuggets into difficult shots and turnovers. Meanwhile, the Nuggets' offense was relentless, with Jokic dominating in the paint and Jamal Murray hitting clutch shots from beyond the arc. The game remained close throughout, with neither team able to gain a significant advantage. The tension in the arena was palpable, as fans of both teams anxiously watched as the clock ticked down. With each possession, the outcome of the game hung in the balance, with both teams fighting tooth and nail for every point. In the end, it was the Timberwolves who emerged victorious, edging out the Nuggets in a nail-biting finish. Towns and Russell led the way for the Timberwolves, with Towns dominating in the paint and Russell hitting key shots down the stretch. The Timberwolves' defense was also crucial, forcing the Nuggets into tough shots and turnovers that ultimately proved to be the difference. As the final buzzer sounded, the Timberwolves celebrated their hard-fought victory, knowing that they had earned their spot in the next round of the playoffs. The Nuggets, on the other hand, were left to ponder what could have been, as their season came to an end in heartbreaking fashion. The series between the Timberwolves and the Nuggets was a true display of playoff basketball at its finest, with both teams leaving everything on the court in pursuit of victory. The intensity, the drama, and the sheer will to win were on full display throughout the series, making it a memorable matchup for fans of both teams. As the Timberwolves now look ahead to the next round of the playoffs, they will carry the momentum from their Game 7 victory with them, knowing that they have what it takes to compete with the best teams in the league. The Nuggets, on the other hand, will have to regroup and come back stronger next season, determined to make another run at the playoffs and prove themselves as contenders in the Western Conference. In the end, the Timberwolves vs Nuggets series was a true testament to the competitive nature of the NBA playoffs, with both teams leaving it all on the court in pursuit of victory. The Game 7 showdown will go down as one of the most memorable games of the playoffs, with the Timberwolves emerging victorious and advancing to the next round. Fans of both teams will surely remember this series for years to come, as it showcased the best that playoff basketball has to offer.